everyone, this is Clary from Shadow Moon Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to Chaos. This is a totally spontaneous video because I am in the middle of getting ready to move house and I'm tackling this at the moment. Yeah, I'm in the middle of packing and cleaning and I was so tired and so fed up that I was like, I really need a break. And what do people do when they need a break? Well, they make a coffee and they do VR. So I decided to do a VR to lovely Amy from Strength Reversed, and the tag is Tarot Happiness. Things that are related to tarot and make me happy. And I have created a quick list. It's 20 things, and I don't think it's an extensive list, but I'll go with it. The first thing that I really like is drawing cards every day, and I draw 3 cards every day. One for the opportunity of the day, 2 the challenge of the day, and 3 the advice of the day. And these help me stay focused and grounded and more mindful in my everyday life, and I really enjoy that. The second thing that I really love about tarot is doing new moon and full moon spreads, and this is something that I incorporated to my tarot routine like the last, I don't know, 6-7 months, and I really enjoy that. I find it very helpful because when I do the new moon readings, I set intentions for the month, and then I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve, and then when the full moon comes, it's more of like a gratitude and evaluation and a reflection on I've come so far regarding this goal and where am I going from here. So I think that these spreads are really helpful and they make me happy. The next thing that makes me happy is when I watch reviews and um, like unboxings of decks, and then I go online and I search about the new decks and I want to see all the cards and everything. And I don't know, I know it's time consuming, and I don't like, quite often I don't end up buying the deck, but just the process makes me happy for some reason. So oh well, that's another thing. um, Reading about tarot and finding new meanings is something that I also enjoy a lot and makes me happy. And that's why I like reading the new books, all the little white books that come with every new deck. Because although I have been reading tarot for years and I know the traditional meanings of the cards, I always find something to add to an interpretation, and that's something that, yeah, again, makes me happy. Number 5. I love that moment where I'm reading and I have a problem and I'm trying to get the answer and I cannot find it, and all of a sudden I have this aha moment where the cards really speak to me and I really get the message. It's so satisfying, and yeah, that's another thing that makes me happy. Another thing that makes me happy is when I get my deck, and I don't do readings, but I just like put one card next to the other and I make stories. It's like reading a book, or I don't know. It's just being creative, and yeah, when I have free time and I just don't feel like reading, like for I don't have a question or something, I will just do that and just enjoy like creating stories. And sometimes I even write stories based on like what the cards say and journaling about them. Yeah, that's something that I enjoy as well. And also a nice moment is when I have a deck that I don't connect with and I cannot read with, and I may try for quite a while and just feel not satisfied, and then it comes a moment where I feel, oh, I really want to work with this deck, and all of a sudden that it speaks to me and I feel that I can just get the message. And yeah, that's something that also sparks joy. Now, I really I really enjoy decks that are like cartoonish, like the Dark Mansion Tarot and the Everyday Witch Tarot. And people say, well, why do you like fluffy readings? Well, my idea is that when I have a problem and I am emotionally charged, I don't really want a heavy, um, like dark deck, because that just depresses me. So I need something that's colorful, that will lift up my mood, so then I can get the message and work towards towards solving the problem. I know that not everyone is like this, and some people like do need the dark decks, but for me, I can get the message anyway. I don't really need a dark deck, and I find that colorful and like nice, cute looking decks kind of make me happy and work better for me. Like I reach for them more often. Maybe because quite often I am not in the best of minds and not in the best of mood. So this can help me like balance things and yeah, be more willing to solve problems. So yeah, cartoony decks. I love them. I also love decks that have astrological associations, because as if you follow me at all, you will know that I really like astrology and I like combining astrology and tarot. So decks that combine the two and allow me to work with both at the same time really, yeah, really please me. Another another thing that sparked joy, and this is a big one, it's being part of the tarot community. I love being part of the tarot community. To begin with, I am very grateful because I have learned a lot of things, but also it's like making new friends and having the opportunity to exchange opinions with people that have the same interests and care about the same things is something fantastic. So yeah, that sparks joy as well. Next one, doing spreads for myself. Yeah, I really enjoy that because it is like having a conversation with myself. When I cannot reach my friends and I really need to just have a conversation, I can grab my deck and do a spread, and that really, really makes me happy. Another thing that, and it's also a big one, that make me happy is when I read for strangers and I get positive feedback and they say, oh yeah, that was helpful and it resonated, and um, they feel that they are empowered. I really believe that the, the idea of using the tarot is to actually empower ourselves and others to be more creative, more productive, more happier, basically. And yeah, enjoy life as much as we can. So yeah, that's another thing. Good feedback, positive feedback. And that goes hand in hand with the next point, that is giving a good reading, whether it is for others or is for myself. Giving an empowering reading that gives me and give people like steps to take to advance and like move forward and to tackle a problem. That's what really, really like satisfied me and makes me feel really happy. Yeah, happy to the core, because it's like, yes, I helped myself, I helped others, it was something useful, and this is something, yeah, a great feeling. Another thing that I like about the tarot is when I get a new deck and and I open it and it smells nice, and I like to get the cards and put them in order and like put the different arcanas separately, and yeah, just spreading all the cards and then putting them in piles based on their suit, and all that. Yeah, really makes me happy. And also I do that when I feel that a deck is negatively charged or very heavy charged. I put the cards in order to clear the energy and bring balance again. And what else? Last but not least, what I really like is when I use a deck for so long that it looks used. And that, like, yeah, fills me with joy, because it makes me feel that this deck has been well loved and well used. And yeah, that was it. 20 reasons that tarot make me happy. And I'll put another one, journaling, and going back and yeah, and looking back, um, spreads that I have done for myself and how I interpreted them. And yeah, that's also something. And looking like the progress and where I was and how I was looking at things then and where I am now, that's another thing. So 21 things then. 21 reasons that tarot makes me happy. What are your reasons? I would love to know. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful time. Bye!